Hi, I'm coming to you today from the other side of the room and I'm going to show you one of the most effective emotional hygiene techniques. What emotional hygiene is, why we're doing this, etc. etc. I will explain all of that after we've actually done the technique. So if this is the first time you're watching it, you might want to skip ahead and watch the why first. But this is super simple. We are helping our body calm down, our nervous system down regulate. And what do? We just shake. Let's start with the hands. Flap them like this. You want to pace yourself because we're going to do this for a bit. This technique is most effective if you do it between 1 and 3 minutes, but as always, listen to your body. If your body wants you to finish sooner, you finish sooner. Now, hands like this and shake it. You can also start shaking with your legs and your knees. Just flappy, 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 flappy. If you ever feel dizzy at any point, sit down immediately. If you feel overwhelmed or uncomfortable, again, sit down. You can also do this sitting down and then you just shake the top part of your body. All right, now you might want to hold on to something and then shake one leg. Shaky, shaky, shaky. And the other leg. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Now, your feet are planted hip-width distance apart and we do full body shakes. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Include the shoulders. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You can twist a little bit. You can copy exactly what I'm doing, or you can just go with what your body needs. You don't need to overdo it. It doesn't have to be violent or anything. Just a little bit of shaking, 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 shaking. Excellent. Very, very good. Like I said, we're going to do this for a while, which is why we're pacing ourselves. Oh yeah. So, your body knows how to move. You might want to include a leg. You might want to put the arms higher and down. My dad, he's in his 70s, he likes to do this. Do that if that feels good. Whatever feels good to you. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake. To me, for example, shaking my shoulders out as much as possible feels good, but also I can't do that for very long. So I do it for a little bit, then I go back to basic shaking. And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Excellent. Like I said, if you want to finish early, no problem. You just do what works best for you. Your body is the expert on you. I'm just gonna keep on shaking, 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 shaking. Now we're almost at the end. What I like to do at this point is what I call the Kermit. Feel free to skip it if it's not for you. For me, I love it. And the arms come overhead and whee! I love the Kermit. And shaky, 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 shaky. All right, no matter what you were doing, slow it down and come back into the center. Put your hands here, and now we're breathing in. The arm goes up until the middle and out, comes back down. You can either breathe in and out through the nose or in through the mouth, through the nose and out through the mouth. And in and out. If you can, slow it down a bit. And last round. Put your hands on your belly, feet closer together, and let the upper body swing. if your eyes were closed, you can open them now. And I'm getting closer to you so I can explain what we just did. What was that all about? Okay, so anytime our nervous system thinks we need to be active, it starts a sympathetic activation. So you may have heard sympathetic and parasympathetic, and sympathetic is action, parasympathetic is rest, digest. So these are not necessarily good or bad, right? There's no value here. Sympathetic just means that the nervous system starts a process in your body that gets you ready to take action. The emotion you associate with this can be anything from happiness and excitement. You see something awesome, you want to go for it. So the nervous system gives the green light, gives you the energy to do just that. But it can also be something else. It can be fear. The nervous system feels some kind of threat or is in a situation it perceives as a threat, and it activates you, so you could in theory run away. Or a situation makes you angry, lots of activation, so you could in theory fight. But what really happens is very often we are in social situations where we cannot take action. Let's say you are in a meeting with your boss and your boss does not have any emotional intelligence skills, so they scream at you. And you learned from an early age on that we are not really supposed to shout back to authority figures, so the pattern you may have learned is to just not do anything. Just wait for the storm to pass. Perfectly normal, you're definitely not the only one who acts that way. What this means though is there's a danger, a threat for your nervous system. Somebody is shouting at you. Your nervous system activates the sympathetic pathways. What happens now is you get ready to act. Lots and lots of energy floods your body and you are ready to go. But this energy has nowhere to go because you're not allowing yourself. You learned to clamp down. This might be literally, you might literally be able to see it. With me, my posture used to be like this permanently. This was fascia, stuck emotions in my fascia that I never allowed to express. Like for example, fear, the expression would have been run away, but I didn't allow myself to run away. So fascia the emotion was not allowed to flow through freely. It got stuck. I have a separate video explaining in much more detail how that works. But the point is that sympathetic activation means we are supposed to move. And very often we have learned in life not to do that, not to act on it. Could even be positive. You might be super excited, but you were taught to stop and plan first. So you interrupt the movement again. And every single time this energy is activated in us and we don't let it move, it accumulates, it tenses us up, it gets stored in pockets all over our body. So our nervous system wants to return to calm, and the easiest way we can help it, especially after a sympathetic spike we cannot act on, is through shaking. This is an emotional hygiene technique. All emotional hygiene techniques help you calm down. Shaking is one of the easiest. It helps release this energy. Like I said, shake for between 1 and 3 minutes. You can come back to the video and just watch the first bit with me and shake together, because I know at first I did not shake by myself. So it might be easier if there's somebody with you. Or you can find a song, maybe Taylor Swift's Shake It, or Shake It Off, whatever it's called, and listen to it while you shake. You can do this technique in the bathroom after a meeting. Try to do it as close as possible to the event if you want to use it as a technique to release this stored energy in the moment. You can also use it as a habit by practicing it every day. Maybe you notice that you come home from work and you're super tense. You could just shake for a few minutes after work before you do anything else. Maybe you wake up tense, also possible. You could start shaking in the morning before you go out, or even right after waking up, but be very careful with that. You want to make sure you're actually warm so you don't hurt yourself. So shake it off. Help your body release that stored energy and help your body not accumulate more. So if you are in a stressful situation, if you are even in a happy situation and you cannot act out the energy, just shake it off. It could be even something like spending time with a friend who complains a lot. Complaining is actually stressful for your brain. So if you listen to that and afterwards you feel either tired or you feel like your mood is really low, or maybe you feel irritable. So anytime you notice this, you might want to help your nervous system shake off whatever might be stuck there. All right, and that's today's technique, emotional hygiene technique. I like to call them peace techniques. And this is one of the 53 I teach in my course, A Year of Peace. There's also a free course also teaching emotional hygiene techniques. And I have another free video here on YouTube, which you can watch if you want to know more about what exactly emotional hygiene is and what other kinds of techniques are out there. All right, have a wonderful day and keep shaking.